Deep inside South America lies a place so vast and complex that humanity has barely scratched its surface. The Amazon rainforest covers more than 7 million square kilometers, spanning multiple countries and representing the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. Scientists estimate there are around 390 billion individual trees, along with tens of thousands of known plant species, fungi, and countless organisms still undiscovered. But the true mystery of the Amazon is not just its size, it is how little of it we have truly explored. The Amazon is home to over 40,000 plant species, around 427 mammal species, more than 1,300 bird species, over 3,000 freshwater fish species, and potentially millions of insect species. It is also home to more than 100 isolated indigenous tribes, some of which still have little or no contact with the outside world. Because of its complexity, the rainforest is often divided into 4 ecological layers, each one more mysterious and dangerous than the one above it. The first layer is the forest floor, where almost no sunlight reaches. It is dark, humid, and constantly decomposing. Here, life depends entirely on fungi, bacteria, and insects that break down dead matter and recycle nutrients. The soil is actually poor in nutrients because everything is recycled almost immediately by organisms competing for survival. At this level, survival is brutal. You may encounter bullet ants, whose sting is considered one of the most painful in the insect world. Giant beetles with crushing mandibles capable of piercing human skin. Assassin bugs, which feed by injecting enzymes into their prey and liquefying tissue from the inside. For a human, even a short walk here can feel like entering a living minefield of bites, stings, and invisible dangers. Above the ground lies the understory, a dimly lit world of shrubs, vines, and parasitic plants. Very little sunlight penetrates here, and every movement can trigger an ambush. The undisputed ruler of this layer is the jaguar. Unlike most big cats, jaguars have an extraordinary bite force relative to their size. They do not suffocate their prey like lions or tigers. Instead, they deliver a fatal bite directly through the skull, targeting the brain instantly. A jaguar attack is often so fast that the victim has no time to react. In this environment, being targeted usually means you never even realize what happened. Also living in this layer are vampire bats, which feed on blood and can transmit rabies. Venomous insects and snakes hiding in dense vegetation. Large constrictor snakes capable of overpowering adult mammals. This is a world where silence often means danger, not safety. This is the most deceptive layer, where rivers and open water appear peaceful. But beneath the surface lies an entirely different ecosystem of predators. Among them are giant catfish such as Pirarucu, Arapaima species, reaching over 2 to 3 meters in length. Piranhas, small but extremely aggressive scavengers attracted instantly to blood. Electric fish capable of delivering powerful shocks to stun prey. A single drop of blood in the water can trigger a feeding frenzy within seconds. One of the most dangerous animals here is the bull shark. Unlike most sharks, bull sharks can survive in both saltwater and freshwater. They have been recorded traveling deep into river systems and are known for unpredictable behavior toward humans. Even more terrifying than visible predators is a microscopic threat. Parasitic fish such as the Kundiru, a tiny transparent catfish, have gained a fearsome reputation. They live in murky water and can be extremely difficult to detect. While many claims about their behavior are exaggerated in popular media, they are still part of the complex parasite ecosystem of Amazon waters. If you survive the water, you still may not be safe. Along riverbanks live isolated indigenous tribes, some with extremely limited outside contact. Illegal logging operations, drug trafficking networks operating deep within remote jungle regions. The Amazon is not only a natural ecosystem. It is also a region where human law is often absent. In 2018, a British tourist disappeared during an Amazon expedition. Her case drew international attention after reports indicated sightings of armed groups near her location. Investigations later revealed multiple conflicting accounts involving local criminal activity and remote tribal regions, highlighting how dangerous and complex the Amazon region can be. The final layer is the canopy, the true roof of the rainforest. Some trees here reach heights of 50 to 60 meters, forming a dense green ceiling that blocks most sunlight from reaching the ground. This layer is so isolated that scientists often describe it as a separate ecosystem in the sky. Because of extreme isolation and unique conditions, some species have evolved bioluminescent traits. Many insects and amphibians remain undiscovered. Entire ecological relationships still remain unknown. Even today, scientists believe there are thousands of species in the canopy that have never been documented. Despite its importance, the Amazon is under severe threat. Roughly 20% of the rainforest has already been lost due to deforestation, agriculture, and human expansion. If this continues, the consequences could be global: reduced oxygen production balance, increased carbon emissions, disrupted rainfall patterns worldwide. Accelerated climate change. The Amazon is not just a forest. It is one of Earth's most important climate regulators. The Amazon is not simply a jungle. It is a layered system of survival, danger, and unknown life from the forest floor to the sky canopy. Even today, much of it remains unexplored. And the deeper you go, the less human the world becomes.